NIU Dynasty. We are back. Years 16 through 20 will be covered here today. I was a little aggressive with the idea of doing 10 years in one of these. This takes a lot longer than I thought it did, but we are going to get through another 5 here, and it has been a roller coaster to say the least over these last few years. So we go look at our last years. I mean, we've had the highest overall teams we've ever had. We've had 92 overall several times, including the year we went 6-7. We were a 92 overall team that year. I think we were a 91 overall the following year. We went 14-1 and made the playoffs. Then last year we started 3-3, finished 8-4, lost the bowl game. So we've hit the highest highs we ever have here with NIU, and we got this back on. And despite what this says, I would appreciate a little bit of luck going our way over this next 5-year stretch. So let's take a quick look at the team here, how we are looking, because I honestly don't even remember. I recorded that last part several days ago. We're at 91 overall, 91 offense, 92 defense. I think we got to keep Bibbsy in for one more year, and then it's going to be Ojabo, and then we have Brady behind him here too, who we could put in. But I think we got to trust Bibbsy. He's the one who led us, to the playoff, to a 14-1 season. He also led us to a 3-3 start last year, and we had to take him out because of that. But we'll keep him in here, at least for now. We'll see how our first 6 games go. We might have to do the same thing. Halfbacks, we're going to have Landers. We're going to have Berth are going to be our top 2 guys. We got Pepper here, too, who I'm kind of tempted to put in. But I think we're going to stick with the guys we got. We do have some freshmen down here, too. So halfbacks, I think we're pretty covered on. At least for now. Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. Fullback, we are going to be starting Pena. I know he's a 69 overall, showing as a 70. He's a true freshman, but we just got him specifically to be our fullback. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 84 strength, 87 break tackle, 89 trucking. I think he's going to be really good, despite being a low overall right now. He's a lower overall than like Kent, but I think Pena is going to be the guy, and what I really need to stop doing is changing their actual positions, because that just ruins their abilities. So I gotta stop doing that going forward. Wide receivers, looking pretty dang good. Woodenbush, 94 speed, 87 overall. Oh, Bigsby, 86 overall, 95 speed, 96 speed here on LaFell. A few young pups down here too that all look good. So wide receiver, I think we're looking pretty good there. Tight end has just consistently been a pretty weak spot for us, so we might be looking at some tight ends. I mean, we have an 84 overall, 86 speed tight end in there right now. Not bad. Our offensive line definitely took a dip. This has been super strong point for us every year. It's not as good this year, but it's still really solid. I mean, 85 overall at left tackle, and we have a redshirt freshman who's going to take over next year. Left guard, 90 overall junior, so hopefully we'll have him for a little bit. Then we do have a freshman right guard down here. Center, he's a senior, but we do have a freshman here too. 88 overall, Nate Clemens. Right guard, Gels, sophomore, 85 overall, so we should be pretty good for going forward. I'm hoping 84 overall right tackle. So that's our lowest overall on the offensive line is 84, but we just don't have as many of the standout guys as we're used to. Defensively, it's Hank Gardner, monster. Inside disruptor, outside disruptor, option disruptor. Super, super good at that defensive end. Haas, also very, very good. Like, our defensive line has actually become a strong point. It hasn't been historically, but it's looking awful good here. D tackles, 87 overall, 88 overall, these 2 seniors. D tackles, I think we are going to have to recruit pretty heavily, because these 3 are all gone. We have 1 who's a freshman here. So D tackles, definitely something for us to look at in the recruiting board. Outside linebackers, Rowe, platinum quick jump. We love that. I think it was last year he actually did pretty well. But yeah, we got quick jumps just all over the field here. Bullock with a gold quick jump. He might play for us this year. Middle linebacker, 92 overall, Dion Yost. Awesome. Bragg, 91 overall as a junior. Toncho, sophomore, 83 overall. So we're sitting okay at middle linebacker. Then we have Westerman, another platinum quick jump. We had multiple platinum quick jumps on this team. Corners is a weak spot for us overall right now, but at least the only one we're going to lose after this year is Breida, but we're still going to have to look at our corners. Free safety, Pettis, 88 overall. Strong safety, Mon. We moved him to be our starting strong safety. The 5-star green gem freshman we just got, 80 overall with 97 speed. He is going to start for us over there. All right, rush ends. I just want to make sure these are our quick jumps. Yep, platinum there. Platinum there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's how the team is looking. I already went through and set our recruiting board here. So here is how we're going to start. We're still a 3.5-star program, so we have 700 hours we can use. The 5-star corner, 4-star corner. That's right. I can switch this to scouting so you guys can see their stats and abilities. 98 speed, 94 excel on this 5-star corner. I would like to get that guy very much, please. Thank you. 96 speed and house call on this corner. I would also like to get this guy very much, please. Thank you. 4-star green gem defensive end. 4-star green gem right tackle. Left end. Left guard. D tackle. Center. D tackle. Corner. So now a lot of these guys we can actually put 70 or 75 hours on. We've been capped at 65 for a long time. So hopefully getting those little extra hours on all these guys is going to help us a little bit. We will see how we do, though. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much everything we need to go over at the start here of year 16. I mean, I can show settings and everything like that here, too. Skill level Heisman, not sure if that really does anything on when we're simulating these games or not, but that's a Heisman. Coach firing I set to CPU only. That's the only thing we have changed in here. The gameplay sliders, we set fatigue down to 25, but again, since we're not actually playing, I'm not sure it actually is going to matter. Change that down to 25. Everything else is just on default. And then the only other thing we have changed here is edit coach. His offensive aggressiveness, we bumped up to 85. His adaptive AI aggressive. We're in the Navy offense, the 326 defense. Alright, I think we're ready. I'm going to sim through our first 6 weeks here, and hopefully we got some good news. We'll see you guys in a second. Actually, wait, I forgot to show our team schedule for this year. Hold on. So our out of conference, much gentler to us than it has been in the past year. Home for Kentucky, at Arizona, home for FCS, at UTEP. Then we get into our MAC schedule. So, I mean, at least we're not playing the number 1 and number 2 ranked teams in the first 2 weeks of the season this time. Alright, now I'll see you guys after 6 weeks. Well, I accidentally got through 7 games. I just can't believe what's happening, and I was zoned out. We are 2-5. 2-5. What is going on? We're still 91 overall, 91 offense, 91 defense. Get blown out against Kentucky. Blow out Arizona. Score 36. 41 against FCS. Lose 33-30. Defense lets us down. Only score 7 and lose to Kent State. Offense lets us down. Give up 31, lose to Buffalo. We score 21. Defense lets us down. We only score 10 against Eastern Michigan. Offense lets us down. I don't even know, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we will just go for a quarterback change and hope for the best. Let's look at our team stats here. For so far this season, maybe we will just go ahead and have to do that. So he's through 7 games, so 137. I mean, he's still not doing bad. He's still not doing bad. 64%, 137 yards per game, 5 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's not bad at all. Our Pena doing pretty well. 375, 4 yards carry, 3 touchdowns, 53 yards a game. Bibbs running a lot. We do know he likes to do that. Firth has punched in 5 touchdowns. I don't know what is happening. I don't know how we're 2-5. Whoa, Rowe. Big play machine. 3 catches for 149 and 2 touchdowns. We like to see that. Winbush, 147. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, the season's lost anyway, right? Why don't we just... Maybe we should switch quarterbacks. Rowe, though, 5.5 sacks. Westerman, 3 sacks. Vierling, 3 sacks. Okay. But we're getting pressures, which is great. Do we have any interceptions? Oh, we have a few. We have 6. Boy. Hoofda. Rough. I mean, yeah, season's over. Why not? Let's just switch our quarterback. Let's just get our guy in there. Ojabo, you're going to be our guy going forward. You can steer the rest of the ship here. Steer us home. I mean, it really can't be any worse. It can't be. So, this is probably, I mean, this is going to definitely knock us down out of 3.5 stars. So, we're going to have to make sure we're hitting the recruiting as hard as we can. It's actually been a really good recruiting for us here so far. We did find another 5-star quarterback here that we're going to go after. 90 speed, 92 excel, 92 throw power, magician, option king, platinum extender. So that, we're in on him for sure. This 5-star right end, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if we can get him. He doesn't really get any good abilities, but We were on his board without even doing anything. We essentially made his top 8, so we just threw some hours on him, see if we can get him. Oscar Maggio, I'm going to assume it's the brother of Alfonso Maggio, our old halfback. Maybe it's his son at this point. I don't even know. This 4-star halfback, we are in on this 3-star green gem right tackle. See, we've gotten to the point now we're just looking at a lot of 3-star guys to kind of fill some gaps. We have these two I still have on here, but our championship contender is down to a D+. They need B-. I try to avoid these championship contenders for this exact reason. Because who knows how these sims are going to go. So the championship contender thing, that comes up a lot. But we did get our 5-star corner caps. We got our 4-star center. We got almost everybody. We missed out on one guy that we went over at the beginning of the year. Down here, this corner, Levi Kohler. Was he? Yeah, he was 93 speed. No real abilities. Yeah, we missed out on him. Not the biggest deal in the world, though, because we got, this was our 98 speed? 96 speed. Yes. So we got our 4-star corner. We got our 5-star corner. We got pretty much everyone we've been going after. Like I said, everybody but this guy so far. So recruiting-wise, we're looking great. Game... on the field-wise, not looking so great. We'll see. Maybe Ojabo will push us to a strong finish here. I'll see you guys at the end of this year. I don't know what else to say. Well, it was a tough season for us. 4-8, the worst season we have ever had. 91 overall team finishes 4-8. What? I don't know, man. I just don't even know. We get housed by Ohio, 28-6. 31. So offense lets us down. Defense lets us down. Gives up 31 when we score 24. Win to 17-12. Yay! Bye week. Win 22-17. Defense gives up 34 to Toledo. Our 92 overall defense. How are we 4-8? How are we 4-8? What is going on, man? So let's look at our season stats here. See how Ojabo did on the last stretch. Looks like he got hurt. So LeBoy actually... Gosh. LeBoy actually came in. Yards per game, not great. Yards per game, not great. Ojabo might transfer out if it's championship contender. We'll see. Okay. Rushing Pena ended at 566. That's it. Man. Seems like, yeah, just overall, just a rough year. Bigsby leads us in receiving, 26 for 434. 2 touchdowns. Winbush, 270. Rowe kept his big play going. Didn't get any more touchdowns, but 5 catches for 173. I think we won Defensive Player of the Week a few times, so I think we had a few guys with some good sack numbers here. Yeah, Haas with 9.5, Rowe with 6.5, Westman with 5.5. So we're still getting after the quarterback okay. Did we get 1 interception over those last 5 games? Didn't we have like 2, 1, 1, 1, 1? Or did we even just get none over the last few games? Interesting. Not what we love to see. But at least recruiting-wise, we are still sitting in a pretty good spot. We have 3 more we're still going after here. This 5-star quarterback, it looks like we should get, just because we have such a big lead. There's no pipelines or anything, so we're looking pretty good there. This 3-star green gem right tackle, we're going to get this 3-star agile offensive lineman. We're going to get as well. We did already get 2 5-stars, so we got that right end. We added to the board late. We got our corner, the safety... this center, this free safety, D tackle, right tackle, another corner, D tackle, right end, left end, center, left guard, right tackle, outside linebacker, halfback, free safety. We lost out on 3 guys is it all year, which is great. We are thrilled with that we only lost out on 3. We got a great recruiting class coming in, but it seems like overall doesn't matter. Like I said, this isn't no luck needed. We need luck. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, I'll just see you guys at the start of next season then. 4-8, preposterous. Season update here. We did lose 1 middle linebacker to the transfer portal. We were able to keep our quarterback and a free safety that were kind of undecided. In the draft, though, Dion Yost goes round 1. We ended up with, 5 guys drafted? Not bad, not great. For us, we'll take that. We're fine with that. Transfer portal and recruiting update. There are 2 guys here in the portal we're going to go after. We did get our 5-star quarterback. We got all 3 of those other guys we were looking at earlier. There's 2 4-stars, 2 left guards. We'll look at both here in the portal, try to get both of them. Offensive line help is always going to be good. Yeah, 95 strength, 88 pass block, finesse, 87 lead block, 83. Yes, yes, yes. We would like you to come play for the Huskies, please, buddy. We need all the help we can get after that last. I still can't believe we just went 4-8 in year 16. Quick step, lead block 99, 91 strength. Yeah, we'll go after him too. But yeah, I just can't believe we went 8-4. Or not 8-4. I wish we went 8-4. We went 4-8. So hopefully we can get these 2 left guards. Then we do have quite a good recruiting class still coming in. 6th ranked class in the country. You think eventually it's going to lead to wins. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. We were 14-1. We made the playoffs. We made the 2nd round of the playoffs. Crazy. Preseason 2014. Year 17. I think I just saw we are still a 91 overall. Take a look at our depth chart, how things might have changed. So Ojabo, he hasn't impressed when we put him in, but we got to give him a chance here. Dalton, I think we're actually going to switch these 2, so Dalton can redshirt this year. Then we'll have Brady here too. Ojabo, it's got to be you, buddy. It's got to be you. 98, 96 excel, 98 agility, 99 change of direction. I think he's really good thrower. Yeah, 96 throw power. Great accuracies. We just need something out of here, Ojabo. You got to show us something. We got these guys ready to go if you mess up. No pressure, but a lot of pressure. At least we did only drop to 3 stars. I was really worried we'd get back down to like 2.5 or something. So 3's still not good. I think that's going to give us 600 recruiting hours. It could be worse. It could be worse. So overall, I think halfbacks, we're mostly looking okay. Freshman, sophomore, we're going to lose Firth. We'll have 1 more year of Landers. We have some young guys down there. Yeah, I think we're doing okay there. Pena, already up to 78. I think he was that's a +9. I think he was like a 69 overall before this. For our fullback, we love that. Oh, he's gonna lose the back. No. We need power backs back there. So looking good in the backfield. Wide receivers, Winbush, 93 overall and 94 speed. Holy cow. Other than him, I think we're still looking really good. We have 96 speed junior, sophomore, sophomore. Dalton is actually not a bad wide receiver. And we got a few more down here. No, we got yeah, okay. So we need wide receivers. We don't need like stud wide receivers, but we definitely need some wide receivers in here. We need some tight ends. Whoa, Devers up to a 91 overall blocking tight end. Okay, we like that. Offensive line we hit pretty hard, so I think we're gonna be okay going forward. I don't think we really need to focus on that right now. Unless there's some like 5 stars or something that are interested, then, you know, we'll go for it. If you're going to insist, if you're going to twist my arm. 90 overall at right guard. Love that. But I think we got so many offensive linemen in that last round. We don't really need any more. Defensive line, I think, is going to be pretty much the same here. This Haas is turning into an absolute monster. Duress, grip breaker, pocket disruptor, takedown, recoup. Oh my goodness. This guy, so right end's kind of weak. Do we have anyone else we could maybe move over? Do we want... I mean, I could just start our 5-star guy right away. I'm going to. Isaacs, you're actually going to start right away for us. 79 overall to 82, but he's going to be a freshman. We hopefully get him boosted up. D tackles, all freshmen. Okay. Well, we only have 3, but then we have depth at end and guys that can move over here. Really, I do think Haas would be better at D tackle. He did so well at end. I'm not going to move him. So we don't need D tackle. We don't really need defensive line at all. Maybe some outside linebackers. We're looking pretty okay there. We still got a platinum quick jump row. Middle linebackers. Whoa. Kenyon Bragg. 96 overall, playing up to a 99. We really need middle linebackers, though. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. We really need middle linebackers, but this is the best player we've had on our team by overall. By far. Playing up to a 99 overall middle linebacker? Okay. So middle linebacker we desperately need. Secondary, I think we should mostly be okay. Yeah, these guys are pretty good overall and still young, too, so... Yeah, I think we're looking okay secondary-wise. Free safety. Yep, we're good here. Strong safety. I do want to start this Mon again. Yeah, we're going to keep him as the starting strong safety. 82 overall. He got a +2 boost from last year, I want to say. Rush ends, again, we just want to double check. These are our quick jumps. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Rush D tackles. Yeah, we want Haas in there. Then is there anyone else we could put in here that might maybe some better abilities? God, we just have recoups all over the field. So it's either Duress with us Isaacs or Option Disruptor and Recoup. I'm going to put Isaacs in actually as a Rush D tackle. Okay. How about our sub linebackers? Yeah, Bragg, of course. Ebron. Are we fine with that? I think we're fine with that. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Slot corner. We are going to switch this because we want our speed to be the outside. We want speed to be on the outside. Our slot corners can be slower. Okay. Let me check actually kicker and punter too. I haven't checked these in a while. Okay, so he's a sophomore with 94 kick power. We like that. We do need a punter. Okay. Middle linebacker, punter, and then kind of just wherever else. There's not really a ton that jumped out that we really desperately need right now. So yeah, we'll just see what we can get, but for sure middle linebacker, for sure punter. So here's how we are going to set up our recruiting board to start year 17. Middle linebacker, middle linebacker, middle linebacker. I think he's, yeah, he is a middle linebacker. He's an athlete, but he is a middle linebacker. We're shoring up middle linebacker, all 4 stars. Actually, a 5-star here with Goodwin. He's already got bronze wrap up, 86 speed, 89 tackling. We like what we're seeing on a lot of these guys. Got blow up, wrap up, all got abilities already. And we found a power punter, green gem. So we're going to keep him up there, make sure we actually get a punter. Cornerbacks, we did find this 5-star here with 96 speed, 95 agility, 96 change of direction. We like the looks of this guy a lot. Yeah, other than those middle linebacker punter, we just kind of looked at 5 stars or 4 stars that we had pipelines on and just kind of added whoever we thought looked pretty dang good here. This 5-star wide receiver, 98 speed, 93 excel. Incredible. Awesome. Gonna be in on him. This green gem free safety's already got house call, 91 speed. We like that a lot. Offensive lineman with pocket shield and PA shield. Another corner, 99 speed cornerback with house call, with a gold pipeline for us. So we are 100% gonna be in on him. This defensive end, 2 defensive ends, both green gems. No real abilities on them, but still defensive line depth, 4-star green gems. So with us being 3-star, we get 600 hours. I'm actually going to move this cornerback up a little bit just to make sure we actually put some hours in on him. And we're going to go for one of these ends. I don't know which one is going to be better. Let's go with this guy. So we're going to make sure we're going to get our hours put in on all of these guys. Then we'll head into year 17. I think we covered everything here. Oh, we can look at our team schedule here, actually. Let's go ahead and do that first, and then we will... I keep forgetting to do that. I don't think I can yet. No. We'll advance one more week. Look at our schedule. It can't get much worse, right? Right? I sure hope. I sure hope. Okay, so we get a bye here in week 0. We will just look at our schedule, see what our out-of-conference looks like. Home for Sam Houston, at Arizona, versus FCS. Oh, then way down here, week 8, we go at Pittsburgh, number 12. Okay. Okay. So we like starting against Sam Houston. We beat Arizona last year, right? Was it last year we went to Arizona and won? Yes. Yes, because Kentucky came to DeKalb. We went to Arizona and won. So 91 overall, 91 offense, 91 defense. 3-star program. Please, just be better than 4-8. Let's just get back in a bowl game. We're setting the bar low. We're setting the bar low. I will see you guys at the halfway point. See how we're doing. All right, year 17. Let's get back on track here, boys. The only other thing I haven't really shown that I will now is our coach abilities, where I've been spending my coach coins, as I like to call them. We've been using a lot on Motivator. We've pretty much maxed out the Scheme Guru, at least where we are concerned, where I think it's most beneficial. I don't know about the rest of these, but I really like the looks of this pass game one, both offense and defense, and then the ground and pound offense, we max that out there as well. Motivators, where we're spending them now when we get more coach coins, we maxed out for the quarterback, halfback, and offensive line. I think Flexbone, that makes the most sense to me, so I think that's what we're going to do. And then this red one, recruiter, this is where we we filled all this out first. We maxed this out 100, pretty much 100%, except for kickers, but everything else we maxed all of that out. So that is where we have spent all of our coach coins. Okay, year 17, here goes nothing. I'll see you guys at the halfway point. What? What? Sorry, I had to pop this in here. Our wide receiver got 8 catches for 263 and 3 touchdowns? I've never seen that before, and we lost. And we lost. 263 and 3 scores. We lost 35-30. We did beat Sam Houston, though. I have to put that in there. I've just never seen that before. And then, of course, we lose. And now we got a National Defensive Player of the Week. That Deion Isaacs, our 5-star freshman, gets 4 sacks against Toledo. Did we win? We did. Okay. So, I mean, we're getting some great performances from our guys. Okay. Well, halfway through year 17, we've already got more wins than we did in year 16. We are 5-1 now, 3-0 in the MAC. That defensive lineman won Defensive Player of the Week again. That guy is a stud, and he's a freshman. Like, it's incredible. So our only loss is that 35-30 to Arizona, where that receiver had 270 and 3 touchdowns. Another good win over FCS. Toledo, 16-13. Oh man, these have been tight games. 21-17 over Ball State. We'll take that bronze stock back, boys. Thank you very much. 3-point win at Western Michigan. Now, this is a back-loaded schedule. My goodness. So we played 2-4 Pitt. They were, what, 12 at the start of the year? I mean, they're having a season like ours last year. 3-3 Central Michigan, then 4-2 Bowling Green, 5-1 Buffalo, 5-1 Akron, 5-2 Miami. So we got to get these wins here while we can. Let's look at our team stats here, see how everybody's doing. Mainly that quarterback is going to be a guy we're really looking at. Okay, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions on 67%. That's how you step up, Ojabo. That is how you do it. Wow, 166 yards per game. I wonder how much of that just came against Arizona, though. Probably a lot. There's Pena just dominating as the fullback. 443 yards, 5.1 average, 3 touchdowns, 73.8 yards per game, but 4 fumbles. Don't love to see that. 14 broken tackles. Firth, solid season. Ojabo taking off and running too. Landers in there as well. Okay, we like what we're seeing here. Of course, LaFell, half of these yards came against Arizona. 3 of his touchdowns came against Arizona, but that means he still has 4 other ones. And he has been really good. And Winbush, solid season. Love what we're seeing here, boys. Love what we're seeing here. Isaacs. Halfway through the season, freshman Deion Isaacs, 9.5 sacks. Westerman, 8 sacks. Wow, boys. That is only 3 interceptions is really disappointing. We're really going after secondary in our recruiting, and actually recruiting has not been going great this time around. We've lost out on quite a few guys. We're going to lose out on this wide receiver. He's going to go to Michigan. Just the pipeline, just a little too much for us to keep up with. We're doing everything we can to try to get him. So I was looking maybe switching to a hard sell, but it's A+, B-, and a C, which I don't love. So I think we're just going to lose out on him, unfortunately. Wilkins, I'm going to try to schedule a visit before he goes to Middle Tennessee is going to be our plan here. Because we're, neither of us have the pipeline. I think we should be able to jump them, get our fullback of the future here with Larry Wilkins. Eugene in a good lead here. A lot of these guys are new that we just recently added on the board here. A lot of 4 stars, a couple 3 stars down here at the bottom that we literally just added. So that is who we are still in on in terms of who's all committed to us or elsewhere. 4-star green gem right end. Our 4-star cornerback, this is the one with like 96 speed, I think. The 4-star green gem right end. One of the middle linebackers, the 4-star green gem, and our punter. Thank goodness. We did lose out on this Bortles and the 5-star Goodwin. This one was so close. I think it's just that gold pipeline Georgia had over us was just a little bit too much, but we were so close to doing that in this 5-star corner and this 4-star safety. So we've already lost out on 4, but we've gotten 5. And we're in pretty good shape on a lot of these guys, but we're definitely not going to get this Henderson. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. And we're 5-1, so overall, much better start to year 17. I will see you guys at the end of this season. 9-3 and back in the MAC championship against the Akron Zips. Okay. See, it's just one of those things, man. Just year by year, who knows? Go from 4-8 to 9-3 to just swinging all over the place. We were 8-1 at one point till we lost 21-17 to Buffalo. We did play Akron, gave up 40 points to the Zips, lost 40-28, but then beat Miami to make it into the MAC championship once again. Like, finished 9-3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's look at our team stats for the season. See how these boys did. At Ojabo. Okay, he had a... Oh, he must have gotten hurt because LeBoy came in for 550 yards. I was going to say, because Ojabo had almost 1,000 after 6. Oh, yeah, he is hurt. Oh, that's too bad. 14 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Maybe that's why we started losing those games. That Ojabo was incredible in those first 6. And looks like he was still doing well. I'll have to check what his injury is. But Pena, nearly 1,000 yards for our fullback. 500 for Firth. 380 for Ojabo, even with him being hurt. Landers, 350. We like what we see here. Receiving-wise, LaFell, nearly 700 yards and 12 touchdowns. He might be the best receiver we've had. I don't remember a receiver doing this well for us before. And then Winbush, a solid season, totally fine. 500 yards, 4 scores. We like that. How many sacks did these boys end up with? I see 12.5 for Isaacs. Yeah, 12.5 for Isaacs. And he's hurt too. Well, that explains us going from 8-1 to 9-3. Like, all of our best players are hurt. But look how many people got at least half a sack. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Ro, why are you being a pain about playing time? You're our rush end. You should be in there quite a bit. A lot of sacks spread across the board. Do we get any more interceptions? We got 2 more. We ended with 5 interceptions on the season. That's rough, but we love to see that all that QB pressure. We love to see a lot of that. What we don't love to see here is going to be in the injury report. What happened? Dislocated hip, dislocated ankle, probably our best corner. Napier dislocated knee, and Isaacs fractured his foot. So all of our best players, all of our QB1, our CB1, and our best defensive lineman, who had, what, 12.5 sacks before he broke his foot? That's a shame, man. I mean, I think that's setting us up pretty good for next year, though, overall. So a lot of those guys that we saw have great years are younger guys. So I like that. I like that. Recruiting-wise, we did just get this halfback. Here's everyone we are still in on. I got to add more hours onto this center, but this wide receiver, just about in his top 3. This D-tackle, again, now we're in the stage of we're just getting some 3-star depth pieces to round out the roster. Got these 3 stars committed. Got the 4-star tight end, free safety, linebacker. And I think you guys saw these ones already from McLaughlin on down. So the new ones, yeah, Eugene, DeMarco, Ahmed. Where the 4 stars we got a few more 3 stars, and then we're going to get a lot more up there too. We did miss out on, so yeah, Henderson and Bortles, Barbary. So 2 of those 5 stars we missed out on. We missed out on a lot this year, more than we typically do, which is kind of surprising, but it is what it is. I still think we got a pretty good class coming in general. I like the way this team is shaping up. I don't know. I think we're looking pretty dang good. I think one of these years coming up, it's going to be soon. I think we have a shot at getting back in those playoffs. Well, let's see. We're just going to skip ahead to the MAC championship. When it's our first time in the MAC championship, we did the slow thing. We wanted to watch it. At this point, MAC championships don't move me. I don't care that much about MAC championships. I don't care that much about bowl games. I care about us getting in the playoffs, making a name for the NIU Huskies. We're almost at level 50, which I think is the cap for the coach. I could be wrong on that. We did. MAC champions. MAC champions. If we're lucky enough, we might be able to sneak in the playoffs. I highly doubt it, though. And Pena, 4 yards per carry, 67 yards. Okay. Good job, Pena. We like our fullbacks. So we finished 10-3. I mean, there's no shot, right? This is going to try to see the top 5 conference champions. Oh, Kennesaw State being up there is going to really... Oh, Jacksonville State. Look at Kennesaw State, though. 11-2 in the year 2040. The Owls fans got a lot to look forward to. All right, well, we'll just see what bowl game we get here. Oh, surprise, surprise. The Ventures Bowl against Coastal Carolina. I was hoping we'd at least get ranked. 10-3, won the MAC. Not even ranked to end the year. I should probably start showing some of this, huh? I don't think I've shown this once, any of the signing day stuff. To look at these guys. This is my first time doing one like this, so you're going to have to bear with me. Star, impact, impact, impact. Oh, so we did get a bunch of commitments on these guys. Excellent. Oh, I never put more hours on this guy. I should do that. Oh, we're still in the lead anyway. But yeah, let me go ahead and throw... So we can do 75, so we take this 10 off. Put this 50 on. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Alright, well, whatever. Impact. So normal, that wide receiver. Star, normal, that 4-star tight end. Yeah. Our 4-star free safety, normal. Oh, our quick jump is normal. Okay, okay. Impact, elite. Impact middle linebacker. Impact punter. You know that's right. You know that's right, buddy. Gosh, I wish we got some of these guys. Star, impact, star. Okay, he was normal anyway. Okay, so at least we didn't miss out on anybody elite, but still not great for us to miss out on so many guys. I'm still happy with everyone that we did get. Definitely not going to be as highly rated of a class as we had last time, but that is what it is. We'll see if we win the bowl game, and then we are going to take it to next year, year 18. We did lose to Coastal Carolina. 10-4 at the end of year 17. Not bad. I mean, it's a huge improvement over last year. We were 4-8 and didn't even make a bowl game. But that's going to do it here for year 17. I'll see you guys at the start here for year 18. Let's keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum going, boys. Wow. Okay, so draft results. We had 5 go in the first round from Northern Illinois University. 5 first-round draft picks, 97 overall, Kenyon Bragg. Gosh, that's going to stink to see him go. All these guys, man. We tried to convince that Dever to come back for one more year, but he wasn't having it, and I can't really blame him. See, but they were all seniors, okay. And then Rowe is leaving. That's fine. Give us more spots for some other quick jumps to come in. Transfer portal, there's really nothing for us this year, so we're just going to move on. Preseason, year 18. So when I go through the offseason, I try not to look at like our stars and our overall and everything. I want it to be a surprise for me here too. So let's just go take a look at our depth chart. See, hopefully we're back to 3.5 stars. We will see. We are. Okay, 3.5 stars. We are down to a 90 overall, 91 offense, 90 defense. We lost a lot on both sides of the ball there, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, Ojabo, 88 overall. Love to see that. Love to see that. Then we have Dalton here, already an 81 overall, who's just a redshirt freshman this year, so we'll have him next. But this Ojabo, best quarterback we've had, by far. 88 overall is incredible. 86 speed is fine, but 96 excel, 98 agility, 99 change of direction, 96 throw power. Look at these accuracies, 94, 98, 87, 90 throw on the run. Ojabo, this is our year, buddy. I got a good feeling. I'm getting myself excited, and I probably shouldn't because it's just going to be disappointing. But right now, I'm allowing myself to feel excited. Our halfbacks look really good, actually. So we're going to lose Landers this year, but then we have Keener, Bagley, Daly. We still have, and then we have our freshmen down here, Talbot, Maggio, and our new halfback here, Carswell. All good speed, all look good. Good acceleration, agilities, change of directions. Love what we're seeing there. Our fullback, Pena, he's still only a junior, so we do have time for him. Didn't we just get a new power back, or am I thinking of something else? No, that was power rusher. No, I guess we didn't. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to have to look for a power back here to learn from Pena, sit behind him, be a sponge, learn how to be a great fullback. LaFell, oh my goodness, 84 overall, 99 speed, 99 excel. Oh, goodness gracious. So wide receivers, at least for our top 6 here, are getting pretty old. All seniors and juniors. Who all do we have down here? A sophomore, a freshman. Okay, wide receiver for sure. We got to focus on wide receiver. I mean, we're only going to lose these 2 after this year, but looking forward, we definitely need wide receivers, tight ends. Okay, well, he's just going to be our guy. He's just going to be our guy. We're good there. Left tackle, 91 overall, Carlos Darasaw, Junior, Darasaw, whatever. Ooh, guard. We actually might be looking a little light here on... Oh, we have so many centers we can move over. Yeah, we don't need to worry about guards. We have so many offensive linemen. It is absurd. 81 overall starting here versus... Yeah, let's actually... We're going to switch these two. Let our redshirt freshman, who's 82 overall, he's an 81. They're both playing up to an 84. Let's let him start. The only thing is that pass blocking. That Lampkin's much, much better at that. He's actually a really good pass blocker. Not a great run blocker. We'll take, yeah, we'll keep him as our center. So we're good. We should be good across the offensive line, really. I don't think there's going to be too much that we need to look at because we've been hitting that hard recently. Like, look how many linemen I have down here. Look at this. I can go down to this right tackle and he's still playing up to an 81 overall. So I think we are okay on offensive line for now. Defensive line, yes, Isaacs. This is who I really wanted to see. Up to an 85 overall. I was hoping he'd get some more abilities by now with him having such a good year. But we're going to let him keep doing his thing. Bethea on this other side, inside disruptor and outside disruptor. You might be better as a defensive tackle, actually, with those abilities. Then maybe we could put... like Bullock over here, unless he's starting at linebacker. We'll see. Tackles, yeah, still looking good at D tackles here. Young blood in there. So who are we looking for? Bullock. Westerman up to a 91 overall with his platinum quick jump. Middle linebacker, weak spot, but we still, if we can find like a really good, like a 5-star middle linebacker or something, we'll have to go for that. Okay, so then Bullock is starting right outside linebacker. Corners, senior, sophomore, freshman, sophomore, junior. Okay, we are pretty set at corner. 98 speed here on this Deontay Caps. Chu looks good. Selzner's a little slow. We're going to have to make sure he is our slot corner here. Do we have anyone else we might want to even put in instead of the Slay? 83 overall, 88 speed versus, where did I just see this? Do I just put Thomas in right away? Or do I redshirt him for a year? I'm going to let him sit down here and redshirt. And then he'll be starting next year. But we'll put this Katera in for his 97 speed. So we got pretty good speed all over the place except for that Selzner. But we'll just make sure he is in the slot. Free safety. What do we do? Do we start Mon again at strong safety? Or this Parms, I mean, 80 overall, 94 speed with silver house call. Or this, platinum house call, but a lot slower. Well, Mon has to start somewhere. This guy almost looks like he'd be a better sub linebacker with his abilities. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Bosnez is gonna be a sub linebacker, not Mon. Mon, you're too fast and you don't have the right abilities. You have got to stay up top. So he is gonna be a sub linebacker, and then Mon can take over and be the starting free safety. And other than that, because Westerman and Bullock are going to be our edge rushers, so they can't be the sub linebacker. We could do Hatchet. We could do... I don't know if I want to put 2 safeties in there. I think we'll just keep it as is. Yeah, we'll just keep it as is. Alright, so slot corner, we got to make sure that's our slow boy. Yep. I don't want both slow boys, though. Let's put Moses, sure. Then let's double check our rush edges, make sure it's our quick jumps. Platinum quick jump there, perfect. Bullock, gold quick jump, excellent. Rush to tackle, Isaacs, and Bethea, perfect. Okay, I like the way our defense is looking. I like the way our team is looking. We definitely need wide receivers. We still need like a big impact middle linebacker, so I think that's where we're going to look here when we're setting up our board. So year 18, 2041, week 0, starting with a bye week here yet again. We'll take a look at our team schedule quick, see how our recruiting board is set up. Then I think we will be all ready to go. So our non-conference, the Army Black Knights. I wonder if they're even still running the Flexbone. I don't know. Going to UConn, going to Notre Dame. We did it once. The Huskies did it once. We're going to do it again. Notre Dame's not ranked in the top 5 this time, but that's okay. And then FCS Midwest. So pretty solid out of conference there. Nothing too crazy. We like that. Ohio starting the season ranked. Good for them. So 90 overall, 91 offense, 90 defense. Our recruiting here is everyone we are looking at to start our season. We do have the 700 hours here again. I'm really trying to pay more attention to the pipeline stuff. This guy I did end up going after just because it's only Wisconsin we're up against. And they do have the pipeline advantage, but we've got 80 hours we can put on him and a silver pipeline, so we still might be able to catch up. Our problem with him is he does have that championship contender deal breaker that we hate, and I just didn't pay attention to that again. I just didn't pay attention to it. This guy, the top 2 are both silver. He does have a blue up there. We're a bronze. I don't know. I think that was close enough. It was worth a shot. This one, we have a gold pipeline. The 2 people in front have a gold pipeline. We should be able to make a push on this guy. The D-tackle, I think we're going to get him just from how this looks right now. We're going against a silver and 2 bronze pipelines. We're a gold, so I'm hoping we get that D-tackle. This wide receiver, same thing. Wisconsin's the only one with the purple. Hopefully we can get there. This wide receiver, we're trying to rebuild our wide receiver room. I like those physical. They're all like 6'4 plus with a 92 or 93 speed or more. That's the type of receivers I like, so that's who we're going to go for. This middle linebacker, we're going to go for him too. This cornerback, Ruben, a green gem 4-star, and this right outside linebacker. These are guys I looked at, but I decided pipeline-wise, this guy, maybe. We could, we'd have a chance, I think, with this guy. But like this Keys, 5-star green gem, I was pretty excited to see that until I looked at this. I don't think there's a chance for us to catch up to an Alabama, a Georgia, Miami, or Nebraska in this instance, so I'm not going to be wasting the hours on him this time. I'm trying to learn as we go here. We'll see how it works. In this one too, 2 of the blue pipelines were a bronze. I just don't think we'll be able to catch up to those guys. This strong safety, I could have gone, but we didn't really need a strong safety. I think our hours are better spent spread like we have it right here. All right, so year 18, I think we are ready. Let's just get into it. I will see you guys. Is there anything else we need to go over before I forget? I don't think so. I think we've covered pretty much everything. Yeah. All right, well, I will see you guys at the halfway point. Fingers crossed. I got high hopes for this year, man. I really do. Let's go, Huskies. Come on. Well, we have made it halfway through the year. We are once again 4-2. I don't know. Feels kind of disappointing. I feel like we could have been doing a little bit better. I mean, our offense seems to be playing, for the most part, much better. We scored 42 against Army, 34 against UConn, 32 against Notre Dame, but gave up 42. I mean, they're 6-1, so that is what it is. We gave up 13. That's the worst FCS game I think we might have ever had. 34-13. Scored 21, beat Kent State. Scored 20, lost to Buffalo. So it seems like the offense is doing better. I'm hoping we're seeing some good stats here from our QB. We did have a National Player of the Week. Who was it? Bullock had 5 sacks in one of those games. So Ojabo, 800 yards, so down a little bit from last year, but 10 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dalton came in for 1 play and threw a pick. Negative 200 rating. Good job there, buddy. Okay. Not a bad first half at all from Ojabo. We like that. A little under what he was last year, but still. He's hurt again? Alright, we'll have to check our injury report. Rushing, again, Pena leading the way. 70 carries for 375. 5.5 yards per carry. Love it. Love it. Look at all these touchdowns, too. All spread out. No fumbles. That's nice. Keener leading the way with 17 broken tackles. Alright. Our wide receivers really spread out. Nobody really taken over as wide receiver 1 here. LaFell, after such a good year last year, doesn't seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot. I mean, he's got 3 touchdowns, which is nice. Defense. Yeah, like I said, I know Bullock got 5 in 1 game. And then he's only had 1 other one. Westerman with 5.5. Napier with 4. Isaacs with only 3. We're hoping for a little bit more out of him. 2 from Bethea. Okay. Okay. So 4-2. Offense is definitely putting up points. They seem to be doing much better. Defense letting us down just a little bit. But, I mean, heck, we're 4-2. We'll take that. Recruiting has been going phenomenally. My goodness. So it looks like we did get off to a little too slow of a start on this right tackle. Weren't able to add any hours on him until very late, and I think Iowa's might be able to get ahead of us here. Same with this strong safety, just got on him a little too late. This right end, we just add these. I think from here on down, these are all going to be new guys that we didn't go over at the beginning. We just added a quarterback on there, found some 4-star green gems to add in there, some 3-star guys. But the real news all comes down here and who we have gotten committed. We haven't lost anybody. We have gotten commitments from everybody we have gone after so far. 5-star middle linebacker, 5-star right end, 5-star right guard, 4-star D tackle, 4-star wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver, middle linebacker, corner, outside linebacker. There's 2 I'm still kind of debating on what I want to do with, but yeah, so far been a phenomenal recruiting season. 4-2, it kind of is what it is. Oh, we gotta check that injury. Almost forgot. Injury report. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Okay, or he's out for the season. Awesome. Best quarterback NIU has ever had out for the season in his senior year. Okay, so who do we want to put in then? Who do we want at quarterback? Because I don't know if we want LeBoy. Oh, he's gone anyway. Okay, so it is Dalton. Okay, and this is, yeah, we do need to recruit. We are recruiting one more quarterback, so we always at least have 3. Yeah, all right, Dalton. We'll see what you got here, buddy. Because the idea is it's going to be him next year anyway. So this is going to be a... So that injury must have just happened then. Because he came in through 1 pass and it was an interception. Alright, well, we'll see at the end of the year. See how our freshman quarterback does. See how our offense keeps looking. I keep saying it, but I think we're heading in the right direction. I love the recruits we got coming in. I love the way this team is set up. We just... Help me out here a little bit. End of year 18... 7-5. Disappointing. We were actually, I think we were 7-3 and then dropped our last 2 here actually. So we ended off with Buffalo. We scored 28 against Eastern Michigan, 34 against Ohio, 10 against Western Michigan. Yeah, that won't get it done. 38 against Bowling Green, 14 against Miami, 14 against Toledo. And the season, disappointing, 7-5. Guess, you know, at least we're going to a bowl game. We'll take it. Let's take a look at our season stats. I don't think we won any more player of the weeks or anything like that. Oh yeah, Ojabo was just, yeah, that's right, he was just out for the year. So Dalton came in 707, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks. He is a redshirt freshman. We gotta give him a little leeway for that. But we just got to clean up those interceptions, and then Dalton's gonna be our guy next year. So hopefully he can step up quite a bit. Pena, 1 more year of him. Hopefully he doesn't decide to leave. Keener with a really solid season here too, 666 yards, 758 for Pena. Landers, 400. So Dalton came in at 79 carries, 2.9 yards per carry. Not great, Dalton. But again, he wasn't even supposed to start this year, so it kind of is what it is. The end receivers, nobody really jumping out there. Defense, let's see how you guys ended up. I see 10.5 for Westerman. 10.5 for Westerman, 7.5 for Isaac, so not nearly as strong as he was last year. Bullock had 6 through 6 games. He had 5 in 1 game, and that's it, though. But he did get an interception, along with 3 from our slot corner, Selzner, 2 from Chu, 1 from Bullock, 1 from that guy. Okay, I think we're going to have quite a few guys transferring away. It's going to be a problem, but recruiting continued to do well for us here. Oh, this kicker, are you kidding me? You're a kicker. You're a kicker. You're worried about championship contender. Whatever. Other than that, though, we have gotten pretty much everybody. We did end up losing out on 2 of those guys I showed you last time, but we got this 4-star D tackle, this halfback, left tackle, right tackle, tight end, then into the guys I showed you earlier, starting with these 5 stars, all looking fantastic. We did lose 3 of these guys. So our right tackle, we did lose to Brink, very close, but just couldn't quite get there. The strong safety, and then this quarterback, Tulane, really snuck in out of nowhere and managed to grab him. But we have to have a pretty good class here. Yeah, top 10 again. I mean, we're bringing in good talent. We're keeping our overall high. It just hasn't been enough for us. Just hasn't quite been enough for us. All right, well, let's see what bowl game we get this year. I swear, if it's that Ventures Bowl against Coastal Carolina again, I'm going to lose my mind. Let's see. Okay, the Arizona Bowl against San Jose State. That's fine. I just didn't want to see Coastal Carolina in that freaking Ventures Bowl again. That's the only thing I didn't want to see. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Early National Signing Day. I gotta remember to do this every time. I'm sure that probably drove you guys crazy last time. Sorry about that. Yeah, I still think we're gonna get this kicker, even with that, so I think we'll be okay. Let's see who we all got. Impact, we don't know that yet. Star, normal. It is the 3-star halfback, that's fine. Star left tackle, normal. 4-star right tackle at normal. Ugh, don't love that. 3-star tight end though, star. We need to see some impacts and some elites here. Our 5-star middle linebacker is a star. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Right end, star. I think elite's the best. I think normal's the worst. Impact and star, I don't know. Which I would guess it goes elite, star, impact, normal. Would be my guess for development trait, but I have no idea. Oh, we did get one elite. Our 4-star middle linebacker is elite. Okay, he's all elite, baby. Welcome to the squad, boys. And another elite, the 3-star right end, elite. Awesome. How about the guys who missed out on star, elite strong safety, impact quarterback. Okay. Still very happy with the recruiting class we ended up getting here. Yes, ended up at 8th. I think, gosh, we just need it. Just need these Sims to go our way just a little bit. Just a little bit. We did it. We have won the Arizona Bowl. In real life, it's what? Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice, something bowl. Deontay Capps wins the Player of the Week. Nice for your bowl game as a freshman to be able to pull that off. We love to see that. All right, let's get through the offseason here. Get us ready for year 19. It's really hard for me to keep track of that. Players leaving. I think that championship contender is going to lead to... Okay, it's only 3. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought, and really it's not anyone I care all that much about, I don't think. This... I mean, I'll try to convince them just because. I'd rather they stay than leave, but I don't think any of these guys even start for us, so... Okay, so we're only losing that right tackle. I think we have pretty good depth at tackle, so... That's not nearly as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be a catastrophe. So in the transfer portal, there are actually 4 4-stars that are interested in coming to NIU. So I'm going to try to get them all. Anytime we can just add a 4-star like this, we have got to give that a try. Whoops, I did that wrong. I got 75 I can put on you. 75 there. 80 on you. Yeah, we're going to go for all these guys. Might as well. Why not? 4-star impact guys right away. This guy actually has quick jump. It's only bronze, but still all would be good additions for the team here. We can check our draft results here too. Oh man, I mean a decent amount of people drafted, but none in round 1 or 2 is kind of a bummer. Especially, I mean, these guys are 90 overall, 91 overall, 90 overall. Those are round 3 and 4 guys. Who's all coming out in the draft? What's going on? That's insanity. Well, we got 3 of our transfer portal guys. Left end, left outside linebacker, and 1 of our tackles, not the other. Still, successful trip into the portal. At the beginning, I couldn't get anybody in the portal because nobody was ever interested. We actually got some 4-stars this time. We like it. Preseason, year 19. 2 more years left in this episode. Yeah, we are... Gosh, we're looking so good. We got to have another breakthrough year here coming up at some point. We just have to. We just have to. That's where I'm at this point. I feel like we just have to. It's really going to come down to this quarterback, Dalton. Sophomore, 82 overall already, though. Ton of abilities. We need you to be great, buddy. That's what we need from you, Dalton. You look really good. You got 3 years. You already have all those abilities. We need you to be great. We are back to a 91 overall with a 92 offense and 91 defense. 3-star program, though. Halfbacks. Still, I think, looking pretty good. We're going to keep doing kind of what we've been doing. If we see somebody that's interested in us at halfback, we can go for them. But other than that, we're not going to go out of our way for halfbacks. Pena, you got 1 more year, buddy. We do have power backs in here somewhere now, don't we? Didn't we get some? Elusive back, power back. We do have the 1 back there. Peterson, okay. So maybe a power back. That could be somebody we look at. Wide receivers, we got these 2 seniors, but behind them, we got a lot of guys ready to step up and play. So I think we're looking pretty good now overall at wide receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 that'll be here next year. So we could definitely still look at some more wide receivers. I'm good with that. Tight end, we should be fine. Offensive line, we should be fine. I just want to see these overalls. Daresal, 93 overall, playing up to a 94. My goodness gracious. 91 at left guard, playing up to a 93. 88 at center, playing up to a 90. 86 at right guard, playing up to an 88. I mean, I could put... So 86 there. Okay. So what I could do is move one of these centers. Who's our starting center? Kruger. Okay. So, but we could move Roldan over. He's playing up to a 91 overall. Strong grip and ground and pounds. Pretty good abilities, though. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll leave it as is. We're good. We don't need to be tinkering. Isaac's up to an 89 overall with 2 years left. He's still a junior. Excellent. Right end, Bethea, 86 overall. Still inside disruptor up to silver now. D tackles, Napier and Graves. We need some abilities on these D tackles. Is kind of our big problem there right now. Bullock, 89 overall. Only 1 year left on him though. So out the side linebackers we could certainly look at. Middle linebackers we should be okay for now. Just because we hit so hard that position that we should be okay. But maybe some outside linebackers if we see anybody. Caps, 98 speed, 88 overall as a sophomore. Thomas, 99 speed. He did redshirt, so he's a redshirt freshman. We love to see that. We could take this Slay out just because he's a little slow, but he does have... it's fine. He has house call and blanket coverage, so we'll keep him in there. Free safety, Mon, ready to take over. Love to see it. 85 overall, 97 speed. Strong safety. Gio Parmesan, 83 overall, playing up to an 84 with 94 speed. Okay, so we need strong safeties. We desperately need strong safeties. Strong safeties, wide receivers, outside linebackers. I think that's where we gotta look. Okay, looking good though. Looking good. Year 19, I think we are all set here. We got our recruiting board all set up. We'll check this out, check our team schedule, and see. I mean, it's gonna be all up to that quarterback. We really need him to step up in a big way. So here's who we're going after. 5-star outside linebacker Guzman, 5-star wide receiver Jason Capps. These 2 4-star middle linebackers. It's a lot like the ones we had years ago at this point, but we recruited those 2 94 speed middle linebackers, that Hodges and Lemons. Hodges ended up transferring out and then came back like 2 years later, but that Lemons went up to like a 97 speed. He was 90 something overall. He was incredible. We found 2 very similar here, 94 and 93 speed middle linebackers, so we are going to go after both of those. This 4-star tight end, this green gem 4-star right guard, left outside linebacker because he gets silver quick jump. We love our quick jumps. And then this right outside linebacker here too. I ran out of hours here. I only have 600, being a 3-star program once again. But these are the guys we're keeping an eye on. We've offered these 2 wide receivers, but wide receiver isn't like a super big concern, so I think the hours are better spent elsewhere. And then these guys, I'm not sure if I even want to offer them or not. I don't know. But that's how we are spending our 600 hours currently. Obviously, we get our bye here in week 0. Let's look at our team schedule. What does our out-of-conference look like this year? We are going to Fayetteville, Arkansas, FCS once again, Tampa Bay, South Florida, and viva Las Vegas. Let's head out to UNLV this year. Sure, why not? So 91 overall. Oh, boys. I have less hope than I did at the start of last year, but that hope turned out to mean nothing anyway, so... maybe having no hope is the way to go. I will see you guys at the halfway point of this season. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's see where we end up. Well, halfway here through year 19, we are 5-1. We were 5-0. We were just 5-0. And unfortunately, I saw that one finally pop up, but still a great start to the year. Go down to Arkansas and win 20-14. This is what we want to see against the FCS, 41-0. Just squash them, score a ton of points. Love to see that. USF, we scored. I mean, the offense, except what happened against Akron. Look at this offense every other game. At UNLV, we scored 35. Toledo, 37. USF, 30. Even Arkansas, 20. Then Akron, we scored 3. Excuse me? I hope there's no big injury or something. Let's look at our team stats here. We did get another player of the week at some point. I don't remember exactly when it was. I think it was pretty early. At least I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Oh, yeah, right there. Spencer Harris, 8 tackles, 2 sacks, a forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, and a score against the Toledo Rockets. That'll do it, buddy. That'll do. All right. Whoops. Nope, not depth chart. We need to see our stats. I guess. Okay, well, at least that confirms he's not injured. So, so in a way, that was a good thing to see. All right, season stats. 755. See those interceptions, though. 5 touchdowns, 3 picks. 63% isn't great, but we can live with it. 3 picks is really not good, especially compared to 5 touchdowns. So we must just be running in a ton of touchdowns. Pena's got 5, 356. Keener with 281, 2 scores. Daly getting 6 yards a pop and 4 touchdowns here too. Dalton, he's not really a great runner. I remember at the end of last season, his average was below 3.2 when we put him in for those last like 5 games. Don't like that, buddy. Wide receivers, Adai seems to be kind of taking over the main role here. I mean, almost 17 yards per catch, 250 yards here at the halfway point. Not too bad. Let's see, anybody really dominating sacks? Isaacs, 5.5, halfway through the season, getting a sack a game. We like to see that. Bullock with 4.5, Bethea with 3. All right, how about interceptions? Only 4. Only 4. So we're trying to build up the secondary, but they are just not getting interceptions. But still, I mean, we're 5-1 right now. So we're in a pretty good spot recruiting-wise. We've been doing pretty well here yet again. Looks like we are going to get this 5-star wide receiver. This 4-star receiver we are in on. I think everybody else from here is probably new. You guys haven't seen yet. We did add another tight end, another halfback, a green gem one, a corner. I just kind of liked his stats, so we threw him on the board there too. This physical wide receiver, green gem, I think 94 speed, something like that. 6'5", 192, 94 speed. That's the perfect wide receiver. That's exactly who we're looking to get. Then we also have one here with Nolan Burrows, 6'4", 203, physical wide receiver, 94 speed. And I did add this quarterback to the board just to give us an extra quarterback. I don't have any extra hours we can put on him right now. But commitments, we have got Malik Little with his silver quick jump. Guzman with his gold quick jump. 2 5-star outside linebackers coming in. We got a 4-star tight end, 85 speed, 6'2", so he's a little smaller, but 84 catching, 85 speed. We like that on our tight end. Our middle linebackers, we got both of our fast middle linebackers. The 94 speed J.R. Hawkins, the 93 speed Mitch Jackson. I'll actually just move him right up here. And then another right guard. He's already got gold strong grip, bronze second level. You can never have enough offensive linemen. So we got him added in here too. So yeah, only one we missed out on so far is this 4-star right outside linebacker, which if there's one of them for us to miss out on, it was this, because he doesn't even have quick jump like his other guys do. So 5-1 halfway through year 19. We will just take this to the end of the season, see how we finish up. We have a chance at the playoffs. We just can't, I don't think we could lose another game. But if we win the MAC at 11-1, we might have a shot. I'll check in with you in just a second. Well, the end of year 19 didn't go exactly how we wanted to. I mean, 9-3, so still another solid year for us. But when we started off 5-1, you know, I had pretty high hopes. I think we got to, where did we end up? Oh yeah, we dropped our first one right after that. Look at Akron, number 9 in the country at 10-2. Sure, okay. Yeah, then we dropped our next one to Bowling Green by 1, 24-23. That hurts. Eastern Michigan, 28-7. Ball State, keeping that bronze stock, boys. Keeping it in Illinois. That ain't going back to Indiana. Keep it here. Central Michigan, 21-3. Ohio, give up 35 points, score 21. It seems like our offense, for the most part, has been much, much better, except for that game against Akron. Get that out of there. I mean, the offense, we're putting up points. We're moving the ball. We're 92 overall, 92 offense, 92 defense. We're moving. I mean, it's that defense is really letting us down. I think our big problem has been the secondary, and we're just not getting those turnovers that would help us out so much. Okay, Dalton, love to see this. So he had 3 interceptions at the halfway point. He still only has 3 interceptions at the end of the season. So the whole last 6 games, he did not throw another interception. 1,400 yards, 66% completion. Okay, Dalton, good job, buddy. Pena so close to 1,000 yards. I don't think we've had a 1,000-yard rusher yet. Dang it. 12 yards short. Well, in the bowl game and stuff, he'll get there, but still, I don't count that. Keener, 500. Dalton, 488 and 7 touchdowns. 12 touchdowns for Pena. 37 broken tackles. Not a single fumble all season long. I'm going to miss you, Pena. I'm going to miss you. This is his last year. Gosh, that stinks. He's been so good for us. Adai, 438. And Alibi. Sure. 380 combined for 6 scores. Not too shabby there. Defense, let's see. Where do we end up here, boys? Bullock with 9.5. Isaacs with 7.5. He doesn't like his playing style. Really? Really, buddy? You don't? Whatever. Let's see. Turnovers. Okay. Moses with 4. Caps with 3. So we did get some more interceptions this year than we had. Caps is a monster. He's going to be so good next year. He was oh, he's injured. Of course he is. Of course he's injured. Why wouldn't he be? He's going to be so good for us next year as long as he's healthy. He's a sophomore and, oh, a dislocated ankle. Ouch. He's a sophomore who's already 88 overall with 98 speed. He is such a monster. But 9-3, still a solid year. Another really good recruiting year for us here too. We're still in on these 2 guys, a corner and another middle linebacker. We should get both of those. But we got all these 5 stars. We got 3 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4 stars. And then a bunch of 3 stars here too. We did lose out on a 4-star wide receiver to Syracuse, just barely. So we lost out on 2 guys. We got everyone else we were looking for. Where does that put us in the class? Top 12 right now. So we're still right near that top 10. We finished inside the top 10 recruiting classes last year. We're looking good. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it would have told us if we were in the conference title game already. So we're not in that. We'll have to see what bowl game we get. Just anything but the Ventures Bowl. I never want to see that bowl again. Never in my life. I do not want to see it again. Please. The QB for North Carolina State wins the Heisman. Let's see what our bowl game is. Fingers crossed. Oh. It's not the Ventures Bowl. It's not the Ventures Bowl. It is a new bowl game, but it's, of course, against Coastal Carolina, just like it always is. We can't stop playing Coastal Carolina in bowl games. Oh, at least this one is a different one. So we but man, I don't think we've ever been in that bowl before. But keep Coastal Carolina away from me too. Jeez. All right, let's look at our dev traits here. Impact on that 3-star corner. Awesome. Wide receiver, star. Let's get an elite. Okay. So star, impact. Okay. Could we get... I'd like to get an elite somewhere. Impact, star. There's an elite. 4-star right guard with an elite dev trait. Okay. Impact, normal, star, impact, normal. And we missed out on the normal and an impact. Okay. All things considered, very happy with our recruiting class yet again. I think we've done a really good job of keeping ahead of things before it becomes too big of an issue for our squad. We're able to get those replacements in there. We keep this train rolling. We're back to 92 overall. I don't think we're losing all that many people for next year, so I'm expecting us to keep a really high overall going into next season. Let's see, do we win? Oh yeah, of course we won the bowl game. Of course we did. It's Coastal Carolina. I don't know if we've ever lost to Coastal Carolina. Isaacs, you better not transfer, buddy. You cannot be going anywhere. Get all the NIL money DeKalb can scrounge together. Put out the fishbowl out at Fatty's and have everybody drop $1 in there. Keep Isaacs in DeKalb. California wins the national championship over Texas. Really, a lot of these times, the championship games haven't been interesting. It's all like the classic powerhouse team, so I never really show that. But California, good for you. And we finished the season ranked 23rd in the country. Let's see, players leaving. Isaacs, oh, persuasion chance low. No. Dang it, Isaacs. Dang it, man. That's okay. I mean, honestly, he didn't do all that great this past season. It was the year before where he was really, really good. We're only getting 1 guy drafted? No way. Okay, a couple. Round 1, round 2, or round 7. Kind of a weak year for us, but that could be a good thing because that means a lot of our good guys are sticking around for another year. The transfer portal, there's one 4-star left tackle that was interested in us, so we'll go after him, but that's really it. And we really don't need any more tackles, but if I see a 4-star in the transfer portal that has us in first, I'm going for him. I can't help myself. I'm going for him. We only got 3 players drafted, Darisau, Doss, and Bullock, so we lost both Bullock. We should still have enough quick jumps that we will be okay. Our pass rush will be fine. I think. I hope so. I've been recruiting a lot of quick jumps, so we should be fine. National Signing Day. Let's see. We'll just take a quick look at these new guys we got, see if there's anybody. So impact, normal on that middle linebacker. Yeah, that's too bad. I think those are only 2 new guys, and then our transfer guy we ended up getting is a star left tackle. Okay. Looks solid. Looks good. We like what we're seeing. Position changes. I haven't really been doing this at all. I think because I recruit so many guys based on abilities, and then if I change their position, it takes those abilities away. So I'm not even doing position changes. I'll just move them on the depth chart. Preseason, year number 20 with the NIU Huskies. Let's see how we're looking for this season. We should be back. Yes, 3.5 stars. Excellent. We need to break through to get to 4. I've never been a 4-star team. We need to get there here. Hopefully this year, it's just been so up and down. We get up to 3.5, down to 3. Like, it's been all over the place. But Dalton, looking fantastic. 88 overall as a junior. So he will be the best quarterback we've ever had next year, as long as he improves again, because 88 overall is our current high for the best quarterback we've ever had. We do have to start looking at who's next. It could be this Magna, or we'll see if there's like a 4 or 5-star quarterback. I think we'll take a look at that. A halfback, we should still be looking pretty good here. We are going to lose our top 2, but we have so many guys down here that should be ready to take over their spot next year. Especially, you know, just these 2. And yeah, no, we're looking pretty good at halfback. But again, if there's 4 or 5 stars, you are not going to be our starting fullback. Excuse me. Excuse you, Shepley. Let's find, we need a power back, and then we'll just put him in Peterson. Perfect. Yeah, 89 speed, 88 XL. You will be our starting fullback, actually. Bang, right there. With silver balanced, and he's a redshirt freshman, so hopefully he'll just be our fullback for the next, like, 4 years. So we love just taking those halfbacks. 86 break tackle, 82 trucking. That's a little low, but it's the best we got right now. So maybe if we see a power back, I think I've said that a few times now and just have never actually done it. Wide receiver room, still looking pretty dang good, man. Looking pretty good. We got our big physical fast boys. 6'4", 91 speed. 6'4", 93 speed. 6'4", 95 speed. 6'3", 94 speed. Got all the way down with our freshman 5-star Jason Capps there too. And Nolan Burrows. Both 94 speed. Both looking great. But still, I don't know. Because we still don't have that many wide receivers. We have these 6. But we're still going to have all these guys next year. So we don't need to worry about wide receivers right now. Tight end, we should 100% be fine. We've got multiple tight ends from the last season. Offensive line, we should still mostly be okay. What am I gonna... I kind of want to put... I think we're going to put the freshman in there, or one of these guys. So they're actually making pretty good tackles. Let's see. He's got second level inside shield and ground and pound. Yeah. Is Roldan starting anywhere else? Not at left guard. Starting at center, but that means Kruger isn't. Okay, so actually, oh no, let's put Kruger here. Should we? Or just let this guy develop a little bit more, or just put this guy in. Let's put this guy in. Second level and gold strong grip, and he's a freshman. Yeah. So then we can put that Kruger out, left tackle or right tackle. So actually, both of our tackles aren't great. We've got young guys in there, but they're not very good. Kruger, you're going to go at left tackle, buddy. Second level inside shield, ground and pound. That should be fine. And right tackle, we'll leave Jabari Okwara in for our right tackle. I think that's fine. It's not great. Or maybe I should put Cook in. Let him get some reps in here. Yeah, because it's no abilities, no anything. They're the same overall. Yep, we'll put him at right tackle. Okay. Defensive end, Bethea, you're still going to be a rush D tackle. Right end, Holyfield just as recoup. Oh, we got a duress here. Yeah, you're going to actually go in. I'd rather duress than recoup. D tackles, Graves, Napier, So D tackles, we're looking pretty good. Got some good youth down here too. Outside linebackers, Harris, sophomore behind him, juniors, okay. Middle linebacker, we should be good at middle linebacker by now. We better be good at middle linebacker by now. We've spent so much on middle linebackers. Okay, so I think overall, I mean, corners still. Look how many seniors. 3 seniors in our top 5. He's senior. We do have freshman, junior, sophomore, junior, freshman, junior. Oh, those are all free safeties. Junior, freshman, senior there. Those guys are all pretty good. Okay, we got some guys down here too. I actually think we're okay for corners. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Free safety. Our free safeties aren't great. I kind of want to start this Dykes just because he's so fast. Have Phoenix be a... Yeah. I think we're going to have Phoenix be a sub-linebacker. We're going to put Dykes here, so he'd actually be a starting free safety. Strong safety. We still need strong safeties. we still need strong safeties. We only got the one up there, DeMarco. Okay. How's our kicker and punter situation doing? Kicker, okay. Redshirt freshman with 90 kick power. Beautiful. Punter's a junior. Alright, we're good there. We're good. Rush ends. We got to find some quick jumps. I know we got them somewhere. We got 1 bronze. We got to have better than bronze somewhere here, right? Duress. I don't like that. I'm having to scroll so far. Bronze. There is a silver. Just let our freshman come in and... Oh, there's a gold. Guzman. That's right. Yeah, we want Guzman in right away for sure. I think we are going to put both freshmen in as our rush guys. Have a gold and a silver quick jump. I think that's what we're going to do. It is. That is what we're going to do. We have both freshmen starting at rush ends. D-tackle, yeah, we want Bethea and not a duress and takedown. There's somebody else I saw. Either this with the inside disruptor would be good. A grip breaker would be good here too. Duress, option disruptor. I think we're going to go the grip breaker. Yeah, so I have an inside disruptor, outside disruptor, grip breaker combo. Love it. Actually, we're going to keep that free safety up where he is because these two are really good sub linebackers. I kind of want to put this guy in as a freshman, but these guys are going to get so much better. I think we're okay. Yeah, okay. I think that lineup is set. Let's go get the recruiting board set. Take a look. Get ready for year 20. Well, after going through the whole board here is how our recruiting is looking. 4-star left end here. Again, how Recoup is on everybody, apparently, but he looks pretty solid, so we'll take him. I believe he can develop into somebody pretty good here. And we did find a potential fullback of the future. We'll have to see how the guy we put in does, whose name I can't remember offhand. But this guy looks phenomenal. 91 speed, 90 excel with head first, downhill, and armbar. So if we get him, he's going to be our fullback next year, I guess. Probably no matter how the guy we put in at fullback does. This guy looks that good. Mike Holiday. Another defensive end with Recoup. Just keeping that, trying to keep that defensive line strong. Keep those pressures. Help build up our secondary here too with this free safety. 93 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility. Really solid looking there. This corner with bronze jammer and 96 speed, 90 excel, 90 agility. Looks fantastic. Offensive line with a gold quick drop. Sure, we'll add you on there too. Right guard with second level and screen enforcer and a green gem. Yes, you are on the board. QB, I'm still I don't know. I don't know what I want to do at quarterback. This guy, I think he looks a little slow, but his throwing stuff all looks pretty good. He has 91 excel and he has option king already, so I do think he can get there, but I don't know. I don't love him, but it was the best option I could find, at least right now. Another 4-star corner, 93 speed, 96 change of direction, 95 agility, great stats, 5-star. We'll go after him. And then this right guard with pocket shield, PA shield. That is going to be where we are going to start our recruiting. All 700 hours being used at the moment. We are ready. Year 20, 91 overall, NIU Huskies. Team schedule, see who we got this year. Start off with FCS. That's always nice. We like that. One of these times we're going to lose to an FCS. I just know it. Then out of conference, we got Marshall, Louisiana Tech. Then there's one more out of conference game hiding somewhere. Still don't see it. Way at the end of the year. Yeah, Utah. November 14th, we're playing at Utah. Salt Lake City. Interesting. Okay, and Buffalo starting off as number 17 in the country. Okay, 3.5 stars, 91 overall, NIU Huskies. I will see you guys at the midway point. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic about the team this year. I think we got a chance to do something this time. Once again, at the halfway point of year 20, we are 4-2. I mean, again, after the way year 18 went, we can't be super upset about being 4-2. It is what it is. We're doing fine. Let's look at our schedule. Where did we pick up some wins? Where did we drop these games? So FCS hammered them at Marshall, lost by 1. Dang, that's a tough one. Then we are home for Louisiana Tech, win that one. At Kent State, squeezed by 6. Buffalo beat us by 14. They're number 6 in the country, Buffalo. We're still number 25, even at 4-2. So we love that. We're in a pretty good spot here, all things considered. So we got a tough stretch coming up here. But if we can survive that, I mean, we're 4-2. We can't lose another game if we want a shot at the playoffs. We have to be 10-2. That's going to be tough. Let's see our stats, how we're doing here halfway through year 20. How is our quarterback looking? Dalton, 942, 11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Love to see this, Dalton. That is a beautiful sight. So he had those 3 interceptions through the first 6 games last year. Hasn't thrown one since. He's gone 12 straight games without throwing a pick. 74% completion percentage, 157 yards a game. Dalton has been awesome. He has been so good. We got one more year of him, too. Rushing, our new halfback, Peterson, 86 for 332, 4 yards. That's not bad. No fumbles, 10 broken tackles. We like that. Bagley, 11 broken tackles, 5.5 yards per carry. Dalton, though, he really is not a runner. 2.4 yards per carry. That's tough. Daly not having a great year there either. Okay. I mean, still, we like where we're at. Who's been stepping up for a receiver here? Carney and Bullocks, juniors, sophomore. Okay. 20 for 314, 16 yards per catch, 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Okay. Spreading the wealth a little bit. Caps has only gotten the 1 catch so far. But, I mean, I honestly could have just moved him out of the lineup so he'd be redshirted, but that is what it is. Let's see defense. Sacks, 4.5. Ooh. So this is disappointing. 4.5 for Bethea, 3 for Little. Like, nobody else has done anything here. And only 2 interceptions. This is a problem. This is a serious problem. At least before, we weren't getting interceptions, but we were getting sacks, so we were still probably getting some stops along the way. That is bad. Now we're not getting anything. And Daly's out for the season. Kruger out for the season, essentially, unless we make the postseason. Good stuff, boys. Recruiting-wise, though, we are looking pretty good here again. I don't think we've missed out on anybody yet. So we're still in on this 4-star Thompson, looking really, really good. Oh, I don't even think I showed you guys this guy yet. This Thompson. No, I didn't. 91, this is a different quarterback I actually ended up finding. 91 throw power, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, option king, magician, and off platform. I think he's actually might be our guy going forward. Wells, 94 speed, free safety. I don't think I've shown any of these. I think we've already gotten everybody I showed you guys earlier. We got a silver quick jump here. This wide receiver with 93 speed, 6'4". We like that. Free safety. I mean, he looks fine. I don't know why I added him, actually. 89 speed. Yeah, not entirely sure. Just for depth, I guess. 4-star green gem center added to the board. 3-star tight end. He just looks solid. We just need more bodies in the tight end room. Caesar McCracken, 3-star green gem power rusher, excuse me. Then a 3-star free safety, green gem, 90 speed, 91 excel. We like that a lot. In terms of who we have signed already, our fullback, Mike Holiday. He's taking over next year, for sure. Year 21 is going to be Mike Holiday. It's going to be holiday season starting next year. We did get this other quarterback we're looking at, but I think that first quarterback's going to be better. The one we're still pushing after. I think he's going to be better. We did get this free safety. We like his 93 speed, 6 foot tall. We like that a lot. We got our 5-star corner, 93 speed, 89 excel, 96 change of direction, 95 agility. He is going to be awesome. We're really trying to revamp our secondary, especially after just seeing we have 2 interceptions through 6 games. We need some more help than that, boys. So we're going on secondary. We're going for more D-line here with Brents and Schote. We'll go ahead and pronounce it like that. Right tackle with quick drop got committed. Right guard committed. And then a couple guys I just looked at and I'm still kind of on the fence of. I don't think I'm actually going to go after either of these guys. Maybe this one. 6'3" with 90 speed isn't bad, but I don't think so. I think overall we're looking really, really good with who we got, who it looks like we're going to get. I don't think we're even really in a race with anybody right now. No, we're running away with all of these guys. We're going to get everyone we're trying to get, which of course is always a good thing. So we've got 19 scholarships out. It looks like we're going to get all 19 of those guys. That's about where I usually limit it, is like 20. Just because I don't like going through and having to encourage transfers every year. And this has kept me right around between like 82 and 84 to 85 every year. So I don't even have to bother with encouraging transfers. But okay, so we're 4-2, 6 games left. Season's not over. We just no more room for error, essentially. It's nice to see our offense moving a little bit. We just need our defense to catch up. We're close. We're close. See you guys at the end of the season. And another year, and another 8-4. I mean, we've been consistent. We have certainly been consistent, at least since, oh, of course, now I can't go back and look any further than this, I don't think. But yeah, back-to-back 8-4 years. We had those highs, we had the lows in the first part when we went through years 11 and 15. This one, we've been pretty steady, except that first year. Right? Was it our first year in this one? We went 4-8. Since then, though, we've righted the ship back to 8-4. That's not. I don't think that's gonna be enough to put us at 4 stars, but I'm hoping that doesn't knock us back down to 3. We'll see where it ends up. So Buffalo finishes 10th in the country. Good for you, boys. But yeah, immediately after I said we have no more room for error, we lost 24-19 to Ohio, 27-24 to Western Michigan. Again, the defense just. With this offense, us scoring 19 and 24, we got to win those games. But we get 35 against Bowling Green, 17-9 against Utah, put up 38 against Miami, 30 against Toledo, squeak by on that one. Again, finished 8-4. You know, we're happy with that. We got to see how our quarterback finished up here. He had a great first 6 games. Let's see. A pretty dang good season. 1,850 yards. That might be the most we've ever had. 21 touchdowns has to be the most we've ever had. And only 2 interceptions. That's a fantastic season. And we got him for one more go-around here before we hand it off to somebody else. But Dalton, great season, buddy. Great season. Yeah, Peterson, you're done. you're out of there, buddy. Good effort. We appreciate you getting in there, getting us 9 touchdowns. You know, 3.5 yards to carry though, only 560 yards. Pena almost broke 1,000 in his last season. We need more out of our fullback. So Peterson, you're done. We appreciate you, but goodbye. Carney 562, Bullocks 332. I mean, it's weird to see these big numbers. We're not used to seeing this. Let's see, did our defense step up at all? No. 7.5 sacks, 7 sacks. Okay. Interceptions? Nope. Ended the season with 5 interceptions. Goodness, guys. Goodness. That's why we're recruiting cornerbacks and safeties so much. We need guys who can actually get in there and make some plays. Make some plays, boys. So here's how we're sitting. Did lose out on one guy, but it was that safety I didn't particularly care all that much about anyway. We should be getting this 4-star Green Gem center here. We got this 4-star Scrambler. Yes, this is that other quarterback I was talking about. I think this is going to be our guy going forward. 91 speed, 92 excel, 91 throw power, those abilities. I think he's going to be our guy. But yeah, we got everybody we're looking at except for this free safety, Little John, the 4-star, who I said I wasn't even sure why I went after him in the first place. So losing him, really no big deal. Have fun at Georgia, buddy. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. Not even interested. All right, so let's just go ahead and move on. See what bowl game we're playing Coastal Carolina in this year. Could be anything. Usually it's been that Ventures Bowl. Oh, did we just lose that center? Oh, man. We did, didn't we? Really? Oh, because he just had his visit. Dang it. Honestly, not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. We're so deep at offensive line, pretty much across the board, especially at center, that not a huge deal at all. Let's find out our bowl game here. Finish 8-4, 91 overall, 91 offense, 92 defense, A- champ contender. We like that. Let's see our bowl game. Just show me Coastal Carolina's helmet. I know you want to. I know you want to, game. You do it so often. I gotta feel like we're gonna see it. Who wins the Heisman? The Boise State quarterback, Jace Holmes. Good for you, Boise. I swear. Okay, Georgia Southern. Back in Myrtle Beach. So we're not playing Coastal Carolina, but we are going to be playing at their stadium for this bowl game. Just no escape. Just no escape. All right, early National Signing Day. We'll look this over very, very quickly. And then we'll be out of here. This will be the end of this episode. Going through another 5 years here. Oh, of course he's elite. Of course. He's going to be like the one elite guy on this board. And we just barely missed out to UCLA. But we do, the quarterback is a star, that's nice. Then, yeah, normal. Elite on that 4-star outside linebacker with quick jump. All right, Ezekiel Hurley. All right, buddy. Impact wide receiver, normal. That's our 3-star tight end, that's fine. Star. Impact on Holiday. Yeah, he's going to be starting right away. Holiday for sure is. Radigan, I'm sorry, I went after you so early. You're going to be a backup for us, bud. Free safety, impact, another elite. The 5-star corner, that makes sense. Star corner there. I'm hoping another elite, this defensive end. Okay, another elite. Right guard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turns out that was quite the recruiting class. Where did we rank? Oh, pretty poorly. 15. I mean, top 15. We can't be too mad about that. Recruiting wise. We got quite a few elite guys in there. It's looking good, looking good. We'll take this all the way up to the start of next season, and we'll cut it off there. Woo! We won the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Good job, boys. So 9-4 is our official record for the season. We got 10 more years to go. We've made the playoffs once. We gotta be able to make the playoffs more than once. So if we can sustain this 91-92 overall, I feel like we should be able to make the playoffs more than one time. Texas versus Jacksonville State for the championship? Oh, come on, Jacksonville State. Come on, boys. Let's go, Gamecocks. Come on, Gamecocks. Pull it off. Please, show me Jacksonville State is the national champions. Show it to me. Wow, a lot of people are kind of thinking of transferring here. I don't love that. Show me Jacksonville State. No, Texas. Texas always ruins the fun. They knock us out of the playoffs. They beat Jacksonville State for the title. Typical Texas. So players leaving. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Caps. Yeah, you're sticking around, buddy. It says guaranteed. I trust it. Persuade. You're staying. Beautiful. So transfer for pro potential. I'm surprised our pro potential dipped so much. We used to be like an A+, but I guess, yeah, we just haven't been getting guys drafted recently. Are any of you guys going to stay? It's not a huge deal. Okay. I think we were actually playing him. Yeah, he was one of our rush D tackles. These other two, I don't think we're really playing at all anyway, so no huge losses. It wasn't as bad as it looked at first. That's fine. Yeah, no one in the transfer portal was interested this time, so we're going to move on. Yeah, only 2 guys drafted, and both in round 5. Yeah, we have not had the guys get drafted recently that we were before. I'm not sure. Not sure why that is. I still feel like we have high overall guys. Maybe they just aren't going in the draft quite yet. So right now we're an 89 overall, but it hasn't added in our newest draft class or anything yet. So we will see where we actually end up. Yeah, National Signing Day. I mean, I don't think we added anybody new that we didn't see on early National Signing Day, so I don't think we really need to go over this. No. We're good. Move on. Preseason. Year 21. We will cover the preseason here in this part, and then our next part is going to go years 21 through 25, and we'll just pretty much be able to get right into it for the most part. We'll go through the depth chart and everything again at the start of that, just to be safe. But we will do it right now just to see how we're looking. Dalton, 89 overall, our best quarterback yet, playing up to a 92 with the Platinum Option King, Platinum Extender. And then I think, yeah, we're going to keep Thompson down here, redshirt him, and then I think he's just going to come in. He might just come in next year. That's going to be a big drop-off, but This seems like a big year for us. It really does. Yates, 82 safety valve, recoup. He's a little slow, but I don't know. I think he's fine. We do have to keep halfbacks kind of in mind. Not really, though. Holiday, you are going to be our new fullback here for sure. Where is he? Down here. Holiday. We're expecting really big things from the fullback and our quarterback here. This is a big season for us. Bullocks was a good receiver last year, so we'll definitely hope he can keep that going, but that's just such a good receiving room, I feel like. I mean, speed everywhere. Everyone's big. He's our shortest guy at 6'1". 6'1's our shortest receiver. Like, we got so much size and speed all over this field. It's set up well for you, Dalton. It is set up well for you. Our tight end's a little slow, but, I mean, I could start Teague. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to put Teague in that starter there. Left tackle, 88 overall. Okay. Okay. We do have a sophomore here. I mean, offensive line is just always something I'm going to look at when it comes to recruiting. It's just always important. And we are down to 3 stars. I just noticed that. Oh, that stinks. Gosh dang it. Every hour helps so much. Having 700 is so much better than having 600, obviously. Offensive line's looking pretty solid, though. Hitchcock stepping in here. Okay, inside disruptor, outside disruptor, option disruptor, 88 overall. Very good, very good. Right end, solid, 88 overall. Any other abilities I should be aware of? No. I think all the quick jumps we have on defensive end, or linebackers, not defensive ends. Schuler has made some big improvements here, D-tackle, from my same hometown where I went to high school, St. Charles, Illinois. 86 overall. Chamberlain, 81 from South Bend. Yeah, we need more D-tackles again. I thought we were getting after it a little bit harder, but no, we only have 3 D-tackles. Okay, so we have to remember that. Tackles we need. Gold quick jump little, you'll be an edge rusher. Middle linebacker, looking good. What happened? Didn't we have those 2, like, 94s? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're down here. Should I put those guys in just to make sure they don't transfer out anywhere? No, the linebackers we have in there are so good. I can't. I can't. Maybe next year. I actually didn't need those linebackers at all. I went way overboard on middle linebackers when it looked like we needed them. That now I have too many. But look at this speed at corner. 98 on Caps, 89 overall. 99 speed on Thomas, 86 playing up to an 87. 96 on Ruben. Oh, man. Dykes, even our free safety down there with 96 speed. Who do we put in here? I feel like I got to put Dykes in. What abilities do we have up here? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I think we keep one of these guys up top. And then the other can be maybe a sub linebacker, but our middle linebackers are so good too. I could move one over here, or I could just have Dykes, because we don't need both our safeties to be like that, do we? I don't have any strong safeties. These are all free safeties playing over here. No, maybe we do just keep both of them up top. And Dykes. Oh, decisions. I don't know. So I don't think we need 2 run support safeties. That's my thing. I'm fine with us having 1. I don't think we need 2. So I think I'm going to have Dyke start at free safety. Strong safety be DeMarco. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Or I could just put him... No, we're going to keep DeMarco there at strong safety. That's what we're going to do. Do we need... Oh, I need a punter too. Gotta remember punter. Special teams are important. Don't forget your special teams. Let's get our quick jumps here as edge rushers. Who all do we got? So we got the bronze one here with Little. Not the bronze one, the gold one here with Little. That's much better than a bronze one. We should have multiple more. I don't know if we have another gold one. But we should have another quick jump in here. Yeah, we have a bronze one here with Slayton. Oh, we do have another gold one. That's right, Guzman. Guzman, you're in there, buddy. Rush, D tackles, duress, and grip breaker. Hitchcock for sure is going to be... Ooh, I kind of like the pocket disruptor and duress. So we have Hitchcock to help with the runs, and then Campanero to be a pass rusher with duress and pocket disruptor. He's got duress, pocket disruptor, and takedown. Man. I just don't know if I don't think we need 2 run-stopping D-tackles in there with run-stopping abilities like grip breaker. We already have an inside disruptor and an outside disruptor. We're going to go Pocket disruptor, takedown, duress as our other. Yep. That's what we're going to do. So that is how the squad is going to look for year 21. 92 overall. We got to get back in the playoffs one time. One more time, we got to get back in the playoffs. We're going to have 2 more episodes here with the NIU Huskies, years 21 through 25, 26 through 30. We got to get in the playoffs one more time. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.